will be used upon. So take a look at that ball and become friendly with it, because it will be something you'll be seeing for the next couple of months, especially during the months of June and July.
Fred Borghetti talking to Guardado before the kickoff.
Diez, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, arranca el partido.
Ladies and gentlemen, the kickoff here, Monterrey FIFA Legends against Mexico Legends. Alongside Jose Baus, I'm Klaus Driven, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna mention that during that match, you know, Boca defeating Cruz Azul in Mexico City, and then in the final match, that's a handball.
That's a handball.
No flag up, yeah.
That's a
flag
handball.
is up now, handball. And then Paco Palencia is scoring the only goal for Cruz Azul, defeating Boca in La Bombonera, forcing the penalty shootouts.
Careful with this ball. It's a good one.
Many people think
Almost
that,
making a mistake
Pepe
there.
was born in Portugal, but Pepe was actually born in Brazil. He moved at a very, didn't make it to the World Cup, but he was actually born in Brazil.
Oh, what a header, and the good response by Dida.
What a save.
Look at those reflexes go. You're going to try to cross it in once again. Borghetti. And the shot from long range by Andrés Guardado. Now Hernandez. Paco Palencia taking advantage of that rebound and right into the back of the net. Mexico Legends lead 1-0.
It's Paco Palencia punting that ball, finding the back of the net for the 1-0. Here's a goalkeeper who played in 3 World Cups, won the 1-1 in 2002 for Brazil. Javier Hernandez with that class. Finding now another number 10, Francesco Totti. They get together. They can create a lot of danger for the FIFA Legends.
Here's Totti.
That combination. Oh!
Fighting Xavi. Oh, what a goal. What a goal from the former Barcelona. A little cheeky love over the keeper. And FIFA Legends quickly equalize 1-1, Jose.
What a beauty. And it had to be Xavi Hernandez. Look at that pass by Francesco Totti. And then she just chipped it. Conejo Perez was like, what are you doing? And Andrés Guardado laughing all the way to the back of the net.
AC Milan controlling a very, very important part of world football. Referee says the ball is still in. It's not out until the ref says so. Wonderful ball, Borghetti! And the wonderful response. One-handed save by Dida. We are going to have a corner.
A Euro with Spain, with that tremendous header against Germany in the semi-final. That ball was out of bounds.
You know, it's funny because I was going to tell you, I was actually going to say, is he going to try the Olympic goal? But by the Mexican legend. Wonderful ball towards Cafu. Wonderful ball! There's the finish that we were asking for. Not his best special touch, but it works anyway. Wonderful ball from Cafu. Does he know about crosses? And the header by Piero. 2-1 up. FIFA Legends, Jose.
What a pass by Francesco Totti. Of course, I think he was offside. I don't know if there's offside here or not, but that was a beautiful ball. And a nice cross by Cafu, and Alessandro Del Piero just has to tap it in. I belong to the city, I belong to this club, and stayed with Roma.
It's a very good shot from Paco Palencia, trying to get his second one of the night.
Nice shot by Paco.
Wonderful combination.
Nice.
Oh, well, Pepe didn't continue it. He's going to keep going, though. Oh, that's a foul.
That was a yellow card. Should have been.
Any other match, that would have happened. This one, I think they're going to let it go, but 100% with you on that one. That should have been. Let's see what happens. 4 men in the wall. Oh, and the ball ends up hitting against the woodwork. What a ball. It is exactly what we were talking about a couple of minutes ago. Just because the fitness might not be there doesn't mean the class.
Where he retired. Played 55 matches for El Tri from 1997 to 2010. Nice try from long distance. Sneijder and Bobo Pieri.
Here's Sergio. Pieri getting involved as well. And now the response, the Nigris. And now the challenge by Pujol. And a very, very good chance here.
Fabian de la Mora. Let's see if he takes the free kick. Yes, foul by Pujol. Christian Vieri.
Careful with this one, the chance for Mexico! And the strike by Hernandez, as we said, not really looking like a striker, but looking more like a center attacking mid. He gets his goal, and the Mexican Legends tie the game up.
Just resembling another FIFA legend, Romario.
Really looking for that pass towards Cafu. Cafu looking like a striker more than a defender. Sergio back with Wesley. Wesley! Conejo Perez. Well, there it is. Ladies and gents, the halftime whistle by our referee, Jimena Marquez.
Coaching the Mexican Legends. And the second half is underway, Klaus.
Live from Monterrey so far, 2-2, and a lot more time to go. See if anybody ends up taking the victory here. Wonderful ball! And the Nidis with a wonderful strike. Nothing Higuita could have done about this one. And what a fantastic ball from the right side towards the area. Wonderfully executed. And Mexico's up 3-2.
And who was it with the assist? Scoring another 15 goals in only 40 matches.
Oh, what a strike by Cafu, who wanted his goal. There it is. There he has it. What a strike. A lower power-driven shot. And Jose, everything's 3-3 now. Let's not forget, legendary goalkeeper from Mexico was in the World Cup in 2006.
You know who I remember now? Ricardo Peláez played for both as well.
That's a little more. That's a little more back in the time. Look at this ball. Beautiful ball from Sneijder. And Patrick Kluivert takes care of putting right into the back of the net. And now the FIFA Legends turn it around, and they're up 4-3.
What a finish by Kluivert. He's a typical number 9. Controlled the ball with his left foot, and the finish with his right one. The Argentinian as well. First in Chivas and then in America.
La Chilindrina. Careful with this one, and what a shot!
Wow.
He celebrates it, as he should. Striking right into the back of the net. The former America, Miguel Lachun. And the celebration.
And because of that penalty, Netherlands ended up advancing to the next round, eliminating Mexico. So he said, no, it wasn't a penalty. I don't know if it was because he was in Mexico and he was just being friendly, or he really think that it wasn't a penalty.
Switch of sides now, goes from right to left. Oribe Peralta opening his arms, asking for it. That's exactly where the ball ends up going. Wonderful tackle from Chavalala to take that one away. Now the chance for Kluivert. This could be this is actually Cafu. And I told you he wanted another one, and there it is. The former Brazilian world champion. Oh, it's the FIFA Legends up ahead, 5-4.
And 55 still making those runs and still finishing with that talent. at the right moment, extending the leg to find the back of the net. How many World Cup chances we have right now on the pitch? We have Puyol, Materazzi. Oof. We have Busquets. And by the way, one of the unique goalkeepers who had that tendency of not only playing, behind the woodwork, but also playing as a regular.
Well, Mexico looking to tie up the game here. Beautiful ball towards La Shoot! Indeed, that finds him right at the goal line. Even though he gets pushed in by Paco Valencia.
Paco pushing him, saying, hey, if the ball didn't go in, then I'm going to make it go in. And you're going to go in as well. Trying to identify who's next to.
Careful. Here's Marco. Wonderful ball from Marco Fabian! And it looked like it went in.
He's claiming the ball went in.
Referee says nope, play it on.
I'm trying to see who's the.
Guardado. Hey!
Only for a penalty. And she's giving another penalty or a free kick.
I think that's a free kick. That's a lot of love right there. That's a lot of love, a lot of hugging. Well, only a couple of minutes left. Already on stoppage time. The chance for Marco Fabian! What a strike by the former Mexico national team in Chivas. Marco Fabian ties it during stoppage time. It's 5-5.
It had to be Marco Fabian with that touch. He had it in that opportunity, in that chance.
It looks like we might see penalties. Most likely we will.
Because we have penalties. And let's start them with who else but from the spot against Chuta. Here comes Matador! The man was loyal till the end with his team. Oh! Missed the penalty! It is saved Francesco Totti. Moises Muñoz. Moises Muñoz just saved a Francesco Totti penalty. Now here comes Andrés Guardado. Andrés Guardado, yeah, easy peasy for him. He was playing football just a year ago, so. And bang! Andrés Guardado. Now it's up for Marco Materazzi. Ah! Materazzi! Another save from Moises Muñoz. Unbelievable. Mexico Legends up in front. 2 penalties against nada. Marco Fabian. Vida is not even diving anymore. Marco Fabian with the finish. A position. The center midfield. Sergio Busquets. Made it look so easy. Hey, look. Look at this, the dance by Maldini. A beautiful penalty by Busquets. With the opportunity to end it all. Héctor Moreno! It was a really bad penalty and he knows it. He was not one of the ace key. So they bring Alessandro Del Piero. Pinturicchio. Here comes Del Piero against Moises Muñoz. Alessandro Moy. Magician. The legend himself, Del Piero. Here comes Gatillero Palencia. No! Palencia Palencia missing the penalty. Early bad penalty from Palencia. Maybe we could have a comeback win here. Nah. Look at who's coming to take the next penalty. I hear the jokes they're telling. Boots weren't even laced up. Now this man's a legend. Now I wouldn't use this ball. Here it comes. If it misses, Mexico wins.